All right, guys. Well, this is a great pleasure here. Joining me from Paris in France, a very special guest, Coach Jorge Climent from the Climent Club, War MMA, and of course, Ilia Tapura's coach. All right, so Jorge, some big news coming out this week. About one of your students, Ilia Tapura. I saw that he spoke about wanting to go up to lightweight and fight Charles Oliveira. What can you tell me about this? Is there any truth to this rumor?
Yeah, the real thing I think is he hate cut weight. He do it a lot of times, and it's very harder every time we do it. He touched the inframundo. He don't want to do this anymore, and that's why I want to go up to the next weight class, because he think his normal way is in that weight class.
When did you guys decide this? Like, I know I spoke to you after the fight. You said he'd still be fighting Alex Volkanovski potentially. When did you guys decide that you guys might want to move up and not fight at featherweight next?
It's not something we decided. The time take to this place. In the beginning, Ilia fighting 61, and he's young. And your body is changing. When you have 20, you have a body. When you have 25, you have another. And when you are 30, you have another, and always your muscular production, is more there, and your weight is difficult to cut, and the time take it to this place. It's not. I don't think it's something we decide like. Something we want to fight this guy or another. We decided because he wants to feel better,
The last weight cut, was it a difficult weight cut for you guys? Did he struggle?
Always.
But was the last one even harder than usual? Is that what made you guys?
Think sometimes I see Ilia in 85 kilos, and he needs to be 66. We do very big weight cuts.
Wow. So does this mean he won't be defending his belt next?
Yeah, I suppose if he go to another weight class, the belt is going to be vacancy, And I don't know what is going to happen if he don't want to defend it. I think he lets it to the people in this way.
So you're saying there's a chance he may vacate the belt if he decides he can't fight at the weight class anymore?
I don't understand you.
So you're saying there's a chance that he might fight for the lightweight title, but not defend the featherweight title again. He might vacate the belt.
I don't think he's going to defend the featherweight title. I think he wants to go to the lightweight title. I don't think they give the opportunity to fight directly for the belt, but he wants to fight with the ranked guys to come for the belt.
So that means no fight with Alex Volkanovski next? No Alex Volkanovski next?
Yeah, if Alex fight in featherweight, I don't think so.
Okay. Let me ask you about Charles Oliveira. Why Charles specifically? Do you guys believe that beating Charles is the best way to the title?
I think now is the number one ranked in lightweight. If you don't fight for the belt, is the way to keep it.
What do you think about the fight with Charles Oliveira? Obviously, he used to be a featherweight himself. He's one of the He's one of the toughest fighters, one of the most experienced fighters, very well-rounded. How do you see Ilia's skills matching up with Charles's skills?
I love the way Charles Oliveira do this sport. I think he have a great jiu-jitsu. He have a great striking. But I think Ilia is from another planet. I think Ilia have the anti-jiu-jitsu, and the problem with Oliveira is he pick a lot of hands when he striking, and pick a hand of Ilia is very dangerous.
How do you see the fight going? Is it a knockout, do you think? Does it go long? How do you see the fight going?
I think they are going to do a striking match, because maybe Oliveira try to wrestler him and pick his back or something, but Ilia is going to stop him, stand on feet, and when they cross, he's going to turn the lights out,
People are also talking about a Dustin Poirier fight. Have you seen that? People are saying, well, what if it's Dustin Poirier? I know Dustin Poirier is looking for his final fight. Would you have any interest in Dustin Poirier?
Yeah, I see yesterday. I don't know. I think Dustin was who is talking about it. It's another big match for Ilia. I don't know. I think the best opportunity is fight with the number one top ranking. But if there is not this option, why not Dustin? So I think Ilia is prepared to fight with everybody who want to fight in May, and what the destiny say, we accept it, because we can go with everybody.
How does Dustin's boxing match up with Ilia's boxing, do you think?
That is going to be a great match. He have very good skill in striking. He's a tough guy. But I think Ilia have a better striking. I think he have a better wrestling, and the jiu-jitsu of Ilia is great. I know Dustin have a very good jiu-jitsu. I think it's a very good match, but I think Ilia can knock him down or finish him.
Who do you think's the harder fight, Dustin or Charles?
I think both are very, very great matches. I think everybody wants to look it. What do you think?
I think Charles, he's obviously more Muay Thai, more kicks. It'll be interesting to see that. But Dustin, boxing wise, is interesting too. What about Islam Makhachev? Did you see his comments about Ilia? He basically said that he has no interest in fighting Ilia. He just wants to kind of speak to him outside of fighting about some of the comments that Ilia has made about him. Have you seen these comments from Islam?
Yeah, I understand his position. No, he gives the opportunity to Alex to fight for the belt. Maybe he think Ilia don't deserve to make it happen if he don't fight first with the top 10 ranked. I think he's intelligent, and I think in the future maybe it's going to happen.
Do you think Islam will beat Arman in the rematch, or do you think it's going to be Arman as the champion?
I don't think it would. Tell me again.
Who do you think is going to actually win in the fight between Arman and Islam? By the time Ilia fights for the title, do you think?
I hear you like a robot.
That's okay. Can you hear me? Hello.
Now, do it again.
Okay. Who do you think is going to win between Arman and Islam at UFC 311 in the rematch? Do you think Islam will keep his championship, or do you think Arman will be the new champion for you guys to fight?
No, I think Islam is going to keep it.
Why do you think that?
Because I think he is going to be the champ until Ilia came to keep it.
Is the goal still the submission? Are we still going for a submission win here over Islam?
Yeah. I think, Ilia like to give to the fans the fight they want to look. If you are a good striker, Ilia want to win you with the striking. If you are a good jiu-jitsu guy, he's going to finish you with jiu-jitsu. If you are a wrestling guy, he's going to take you down and submit you. And I think this is going to happen, and this is the way to put the fans in your pocket.
So you're saying May. May is the date you and Ilia want to return, in May.
Yeah, I think he say May, June. I don't know. This depends from UFC, not from us.
Is Spain still an option? Are you guys still trying to get Spain going?
We don't know. We want it, but I hear a lot of things from here. Maybe before do a numerated UFC, they want to do first a fight night. For have a fight night, they don't need to do it with the champ. They want to do it with number 10 top ranked. This weekend fight, Joel Alvarez is from Spain too, and he's going to fight. Maybe he's going in the number 10 top ranked. Maybe this year, in the end of the year, they do a fight night, and maybe the next year can do a numerated UFC. I don't know what is going to happen. We want to fight in Spain, of course. We love our fans. The sport is all the time is growing. We have 2 weeks ago we do our event. It's called War. We have
War FC MMA.
Yeah, War FC MMA. We have a very good results. They look it. They came to see 10,000 people. 10,000. See, 10,000
Wow.
people.
Wow.
And we sell 10,000 of pay-per-view. The sport is growing. We have very good. 3 weeks before, we do like a reality show with 16 guys who is in a house, 8 in one way, 57 and 8 in 61. And the finals was in this event was in Madrid in a place called the Magic House, no, la caja mágica, no, the Magic Box, and was very, very good. Have a very good show, very good fights. And the fans have a very good answer.
So I got to ask, have you spoken to the UFC about your plans for Ilia to move up to lightweight? And what was their response about him potentially not fighting again at featherweight? Did they say anything? They must have been disappointed, right?
I think we need to wait. I think the things are saying, and now we need to look what is the evolution. This is what we think is the way. Now we need to wait for the destiny.
Do you think Alex Volkanovski and Diego Lopez should fight for an interim belt in the meantime?
It's a good fight. I think. I don't know if Diego Lopez deserves to fight with Ali. I think maybe a good rematch in between Evloev and Diego Lopez give a real winner for fight with Alex. Alex deserves more,
Yeah. Do you see Alex beating Lopez?
I see it, yes. Why not?
All right, man. Well, it's exciting times for you.
And I see it beating Evloev too.
Oh, you see Abdullah beating Lopez as well.
Yes.
I want to thank our sponsors for making Submission Radio possible, and of course, Manscaped. One of the sponsors that's been with us the longest is your go-to this holiday season. I want to talk to you guys about the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra by Manscaped. Don't be that family member who shows up solo and scruffy to yet another holiday gathering. Get your winter overgrowth under control with the Weed Whacker 2.0 and that Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, baby. It helps you seal the deal this cuffing season. Who knows, you might even outshine your weird uncle who's still rocking the goatee from 1985 and claim your spot at the top of the sibling power rankings. It's the all-for-one grooming kit. You got the Lawnmower 5.0. Of course, we know this thing is the best. The Weed Whacker 2.0 for your ear and nose hair. And of course, the Bowl Aftercare. And the free gifts included the Boxer 2.0, which is the Midnight Bravo, and the Shed 2.0 toiletry bag, which I love to use during the holiday time myself. It is what I'm wearing right now. Go to Manscaped right now, use the code word submission, get a massive discount, free shipping, plus you're supporting the show. Big thanks to Manscaped for supporting the program for all these years. Speaking of great things this holiday season, why not try Saily? Saily is your eSIM that keeps you connected wherever you go around the world this holiday season. You only have to download it once. It's affordable prices no matter where you go. Global and regional plans. It saves you time. You don't have to wait in line at the airport to get a local SIM card, which I absolutely hate. You can avoid scams that, obviously sell you the fake SIM cards at those airports, outside train stations, and other little areas. All Saily eSIM plans are compatible for iOS or Android services, 24/7 support, and you get a full refund if your device isn't eSIM compatible. I just downloaded the app. Here I am. Here I want to travel to France, and boom, it's that simple. All you guys got to do is download the app, go through the prompts, and you're sorted, mate. Go to saily.com/submission. Use the code word submission and get a massive 15% off your first purchase. Try Saily this holiday season. Trust me, it's an absolute game changer. Speaking of this holiday season, when you're traveling abroad, thanks to Saily, you're able to connect with everyone. What about staying safe? Thanks to NordVPN. NordVPN is the best VPN out there, the very best app out there. You can try it risk-free today by clicking the link in the description. Why do you choose NordVPN, do you ask? Well, you got the Threat Protection Pro, you got the Global Service Network. It's incredibly fast, reliable encryption, safe from disruptions, and 24-hour support 7 days a week. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. If you don't like it, you don't have to keep it. Try it for 30 days. What do you have to lose? And of course, don't forget, you've got the Nord Locker file encryption tool. You've got the NordPass password manager. It's all happening at NordVPN. Protect yourself on public Wi-Fi. Find yourself cheaper deals online. Get yourself cheaper flights, cheaper streaming services, cheaper everything thanks to NordVPN. Protects your data and all your information. You don't want to lose your credit card information during the holiday time. Trust me, it is the worst thing that can happen to you. And of course, you can connect up one account to 10 devices. So you're absolutely sorted with NordVPN. Get this massive deal right now, plus 4 months extra free by going to nordvpn.com/submission. NordVPN is the best VPN in the game. Jump on it now. Now back to the program. Okay, gotcha. All right, man. Well, this is exciting times. Obviously, you got PFL this weekend, so best of luck. For people that want to follow War MMA FC, when's your next show, and how can everybody follow that? Because you're killing it with these shows.
Yeah, we put it open in a platform called Mitele. You can see it in every place of the world. It's free. There we have all the editions what we do, and we have there all the reality show. It's called The Ultimate Warrior. If you want to see it too, there is in YouTube free. You put The Ultimate Warrior and you can see it. It's very, very funny. We have great times. The guys have very good level, and was a very, very good experience. This year, our plans is do free events. We're going to do one in March, one in June, and one in November. We don't want to run. We want to go with time, I think the fans here, we have a good base fan, and we need to give their time because you can make here like every weekend a different event because there is no people for every event. 3 events in the year I finish good, and we're going to do two new reality shows in the middle, because in every reality show we do the rankings. No, the guy who win the reality show win the belt. Now we have the champion 61 and 57. The next we're going to do 66 and 70, and the next we're going to do 77 and 83. And now with these 6 belts, we have a good liga. You know, I don't know in English. Like you have the rankings. You have like a professional promotion.
Wow, congratulations, man. So the Ultimate Warrior, everybody needs to go check it out. Jorge Climent, of course, the Climent Club. Thank you so much for joining me, man. You're a legend. We got there in the end. We had bad internet, but you got it done in the end. Wishing you all the best, and I can't wait to see what you do next with Ilia and the whole team. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you very much to you, my friend.
Jorge, that's it, brother. Jorge, that's it, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Bueno, my English a little better. My English a little better.
Yeah. Your English is very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. See you.
One day we'll have a beer. One day we'll have a beer.
Yeah. I need it.
Me too, man. Me too. See you, man.
I need to take a beer and see kangaroos there.
I'll sort you out. Take care, my friend. Bye-bye.